30 seconds ago, and we back at it. Zwift Insider Tiny Race #1. It's a new Saturday, a new day, new race. I was informed after I started this race that BB had scooted up the Cat A. He was running Cat A today, so he wasn't in our races today. Next week, I'm gonna run Cat C. I ran this same race, same mistake. New race, same mistakes. You'll see at the end. As we start off, I nailed my takeoff. I think I got 1460 on this one. Let's see, 1430. I nailed 1430 on the takeoff. Got a good going on this. Made one drastic mistake. And you will see at the end what mistake I made. One of the mistakes that I normally make when I'm too focused on the race and not looking at everything else. So as we take off on this race, I'm doing pretty good. I'm riding pretty neat. Like I said, I take off with a flash. I back off so I don't kill myself trying to just stay at it. I just want to take off the line. As you see, there's a difference from me going down this power and taking off the line. I have to do that so that I'm not at the back of the pack. You will see an eventual on one of these races where I decide that I'm going to try to do 1.5 off the line. Just take off normal like everyone else. And you will see what the results of that race will be at the end. So as we're riding, I'm coming around this end right here. I'm feeling good about the race. Some reason, I don't know if a lot of other people have it, but I have Zwift Play. And either when I'm in a pack, it pushes me to the outside, or when I'm inside and I have and I'm not even using it more. I don't use it really. It's just there for me to get bums on the ride on and for me to do the power works, which I can actually do off my phone. So right now, as of now, the Zwift Play is just really on my bike just as I have Zwift Play. I hate to say it like that, but that's pretty much what it is right now. So I'm riding, I'm back in the lead, and I'm doing pretty good. I did not realize this until I watched the race. After the race, how one simple mistake would have made the end of this race totally different. Totally different. And it'll made a difference that I was doing something with them where they was doing something, and I was the only one who wasn't doing it. So as we come down through here, I'm riding with Tandem. Me and Tandem riding pretty good. And I'm riding with the other guy. I want to say somebody took Defner. I want to say that's his name up front. He took the front lead, and he rode really good too. And Tandem was doing pretty good. We had Buffalo and Bunny, and B Bunny riding with us. And we were all riding at a good pace. I'm starting to notice a lot of times, I don't know if people are watching the videos or not, but it seems like we're getting better and better competitors because people are starting to really come in on how we're pushing a Class D to the limit. Now, the reason I'm moving up, I was talking to BB, and he was suggesting me move up on these races since it won't affect me. But he was like, move up, it gives me more of a challenge, gives me more of a boost on working out with other people way faster than me. Like I said, he moved up to A, man. Hey, I bow down, give you your flowers, man. You did, man, you go up to A, you up there with the monsters. Those are kaijus, man. You don't go mess with kaijus, man. They just sit up there and they just dare. So as you're riding, you see somebody pulled off, but with me, I'm mostly trying to maintain, since I don't have to worry about the 20 time out on these, I try to maintain about 450, 500, right? And then just cruise at that. That's where I'm going at. And the reason for that is I'm trying to get used to riding at a higher rep, but not past my limit right now. Now, the thing I am going to do is once I get the C's next week, I'm going to be really happy about it. Next month is my birthday month. My birthday is October 2nd. So I have a race next Monday I'm going to do. I don't know what they're going to have out next, but it's probably still to get rolling, but I'm going to run that next Monday. And that race right there is going to be my birthday race. But because of my birthday month coming up, even though it's not Saturday, the month don't start on Saturday, I am starting the new pace. So what I'm going to do is next Saturday, I'm going to run C. The Saturday after that, I'm going to run C. The Saturday after that, I'm going to run B. And on that, I want to say that third week in October, I'm gonna run a race. And I think for a while I may stray away. Y'all gonna see me. I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna run with A, B, and C throughout October. Once I get to A, I'll probably come back down to B and then back down to C by the end of the month. I think I have enough weeks to do that. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at it yet, but I know I'm starting C. I'm starting C next week, and then B, and then A, and then B, and then C. And then November, I'll start back in the Ds. But that's just a month of pushing myself. Since this is my birthday month, I'll be 49. I got to go ahead and see what's it about. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, the mistakes I was making was really, they were telling, man. It's really frustrating because I did something. I held the arrow button. You see it's up there. You see the arrow? I forgot about it. I'm holding it and I think I hit it here, and I knew I was getting another one back. So I hit it there so I can get this new one back. And I said, okay, cool. I'm just gonna ride with this arrow, and then I'll just use the next arrow when it comes up. Man, sometimes I need to stop being so focused and notice everything that's going on around. I notice everybody else hitting their arrows, and what I tell you is frustrating sometimes when I forget, because I get so competitive that I'm just thinking about riding. This would have really helped me out on this race, because this is one of the faster races that I do. And I cost myself this race because I decided to hold off on hitting the arrow, and then I forgot. Now, when Tandem hit his, I should have hit mine. But you gotta remember, I totally forgot about mine. I should have hit it then. I'd have been nice and fine if I would have hit the arrow right then. I could have probably wrote the race out with that arrow on. It's 30 seconds. The race finished at 7 minutes. So if I would have hit it even right here, I would have made it throughout almost to the end of the race. But I let them get away, and I started pedaling to catch up. It's on a decline. Imagine if I would have hit my aerodynamic helmet right. If I would have hit the helmet right there and took off, I could have caught up. I'm putting all the pedals in. You see, I'm at 6. I'm not kidding. I should have. Oh, I'm mad at myself. And then somebody else comes right beside me. I end the race. Look at I'm chasing him, thinking I'm not even looking at. I'm at 140 pedals per minute. I'm rolling. I'm really frustrated with myself, because if I'd have just hit it, imagine. I calmed down because I got tired coming around that corner, but imagine if I would have hit it right there. It's frustrating when I forget little techniques that will help me win or place further up the chain. With that, y'all, I want to say thank you for watching. Enjoy the race. I'll see you on the next one. Ride on.